made immigration reform a centerpiece of his election campaign, and now President Trump has outlined his immigration plan, specifically how he says he wants to protect so-called dreamers from deportation. CBS 4's Eliott.
Thank you, Eliott.
Well, Rudabeh, President Trump says he wants to make a deal to protect so-called dreamers who were brought to this country as children by their parents who were undocumented immigrants at the time. But the president has several conditions that may not be appealing to Democrats needed to win support in Congress.
President Trump spent time golfing at his course in Virginia, but on Sunday he sent a letter to Congress outlining what he's looking for in exchange for protecting DACA recipients from deportation. Those are immigrants who were brought to the U.S. illegally as children. He told Congress the DACA deal must include full funding for his border wall, a crackdown on sanctuary cities, impose new skills-based legal immigration criteria, and speed up deportation procedures.
For years, this country, including Capitol Hill and the Swamp, they've always asked, what more can we do for the illegal immigrant? What's fair to the illegal immigrant? Right. This president is asking, what's fair to America? What's fair to the American worker? What's fair to the American community?
The president has long taken a hardline stance on immigration, and many of his supporters view DACA as amnesty for illegal immigrants. Democratic leaders Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi issued a joint response saying the proposals go far beyond what is reasonable. This proposal fails to represent any attempt at compromise, and they say funding for the wall was explicitly ruled out of negotiations. The president is also feuding with veteran Republican Senator Bob Corker. Sunday he tweeted, "I would fully expect Corker to be a negative voice and stand in the way of our great agenda. Didn't have the guts to run." Corker, who announced his retirement last month, responded, "It's a shame the White House has become an adult daycare center. Someone obviously missed their shift this morning." And that's not all Corker had to say. He later told the New York Times that Mr. Trump was treating the presidency like a reality show with reckless threats toward other countries that could set the nation on the path to World War III.
Of course, this is not the first time Mr. Trump has used Twitter to attack a fellow Republican. He's done it with a long list of GOP senators, including Marco Rubio, John McCain, and Ted Cruz. But with Congress about to tackle tax reform and the budget, the White House cannot afford to lose any votes.